and we're live. I'm doing good, by the way, if I didn't say that, Energy, and hope you're well too. Hope you're well. Okay, there we go. Guys, I won't lie, we're a little bit behind time as of today, but we should be good. We should be good. We'll catch up. I think the hair is the hair took longer than I thought it was going to. So the process is deceptionally slow, but I'm pretty sure it'll be alright. But okay, let me just make sure that I'm live on the YouTubes, and then we can begin. There we go. Yep, we're live. Okay. Alright, so let's get to the recap first, shall we? So there's really nothing much to show besides the fact that I just worked on a hair. So we're just gonna see. Let me just import this into DaVinci Resolve. You're just gonna see a bunch of hair curves being placed. So I'm good working through uni deadlines. Still just popping in to give you a tiny bit of company. Thank you and Energy. I appreciate that. And yeah, best of luck with your uni stuff. I know it's a little rough, but I know you got this for sure. I know you got this. Okay, where the heck is Protagonist? Okay. My hair. Offline recap. Okay. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Let me just... Oops, that's a little out of order. That's a little out of order. Okay, I think that's right. Yo, Spectre, what you gonna do? I will explain to you in a bit. How are you doing, by the way? Welcome to the stream. Okay, compound, clip, and speed 1000. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through a recap of what I did offline, off stream, and then we're gonna continue working on the protagonist, this guy. We're gonna continue working on him in a bit, but let's first go through what I did off stream, which isn't really much because I was just placing a bunch of hair. So give me a second, I'll load it up. Load it up. There we go. Okay. So this compound clip right here is the entirety of the process. Wait, is it in order? I'm not too sure. I think it is. Okay. So I'm just gonna play it through, yeah? I'm just gonna play it through. And yeah, this is really all that I did off stream, and it took a minute to do, but I'm sure the results will be worth it, worth the effort. Yep, just the same thing. Oh, that's just me readjusting the profile of the hair. Let's go back to that. There we go. So initially, the profile of the hair is kind of like a squished circle, so like a horizontal oval, right? And then I felt that I wanted to sharpen the top and bottom part of the hair. So that's what I did. Here we go. Oh, and the sides too. So it's now more of like a diamond shape. That is just me experimenting with applying the skill, but ended up undoing that shit. So yeah, it's just me moving the hair around, making sure that the roots actually make sense. Because normally when I'm working on hair curves with my sculpts, I tend to not be too particular with whether or not things are colliding. But in this case, I was a little bit more careful. The clumps are still colliding a little, but it doesn't matter because there won't be any physics involved. But still, I wanted the hair to look as natural as possible. And yeah, it's just me moving curves around and adding more curves. It's a really boring process, right? So I think I can kind of just skip through this entire thing. There's nothing much to see here. And I'll just show you where we're at now. Yeah. And that's it. Alright, we can close DaVinci Resolve now. And do I have my Blender open? I do. Great. Alright, let's take a look at where we're at. Let me close DaVinci Resolve and we can full screen this right here. Alright, so this is where we're at. Let me just hide the blockouts. Yep. So that's where we're at now. I think it looks pretty cool. I think once we start detailing things, or maybe work like sculpting the clumps a little. After some sculpting, after some readjustments, maybe desymmetrizing things, I think things would start to look a lot better. So here it is in Metcap, below 360. Pretty happy with this. So now my dilemma is whether I should continue working on the hair, or if I should start working on the gloves, on the details of the gloves. So while I think of that, let's go around our model real quick. I don't think I saved this as a new file yet. So yeah, it's still the previous, still saved under the previous day. So let me just save it. Save a new file real quick on stream. Let's call it refine. Alright. Okay, great. Full screen. There we go. Let me just move around a little. I just want to inspect this. Where is my agenda list? Okay. I think I can work on the hair curves off stream because there's really nothing to see, nothing new to see. So I guess we could just move on to blocking out the rest of the details before we retopologize. Actually, no. We won't even get into retopology until either tomorrow or the day after. I think I might have to spill things a little. The boots are starting the boots. It's bootsing a little. Pretty happy with this. So let's undo that real quick. Okay, so I think today we're gonna be working on the details of the gloves, like the blockout. Let me just copy this. There you go. Finish glove blockout details, and then finish boots blockout details. There we go. I think that's great. So anyone here celebrating the thank you day? Any Thanksgiving people here? YouTube Studio. Just make sure. I mean, I already checked, but I just want to double check that I'm live. I just want to make sure that I'm actually connected to the chat. I don't want to leave out any messages. Make sure that there we go. Okay, I think we're all caught up. Great. Great. How long has it taken you so far with the character? So today is day 5. Day 5. Yeah. Today is day 5. So I'm not the fastest artist, but I'm hoping to get quicker as we go. Let me pull up my reference board. I cannot believe I don't have it open. Oh, I don't have it open because my computer crashed before I went live. So there we are. Okay, great. No Thanksgiving here. I'm Swedish. Okay, so not sure if we celebrate it here. I see. Yeah, we don't do it here either in Singapore. At least for me. Gloves. There we go. Perfect. 5 days is fast. Hello. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, great. Let's begin. I'm pretty excited for this. Also a little nervous because I've never really had to think this much about the cleanliness of the topology. Oh, and if anyone is new here, if you're not sure what's up, this is a character for a project that I'm currently working on, a short film that I'm working on called Red Feathers. Okay, let me just drop it on Twitch. I think YouTube is still a little quiet, so, and plus they may have already seen the video, but I'll just drop it on Twitch anyway. If you're not caught up with what I'm doing, I am currently... Yo, Richard! Hello, welcome to the stream. I am currently working on a short film called Red Feathers. There, in that video, I pretty much explain whatever needs to be explained. How are you doing, by the way, Richard? You celebrating Thanksgiving today? And to sum it up, Red Feathers is... You know what? I won't sum it up because it's kind of difficult to do that. But this dude right here is the main character, the protagonist of the film. EP just woke up. I see. Well, good morning. So this dude right here is a short king, a fellow short king, and yeah, let's just get right into. Oh, right, I was talking about. I was explaining what this was about, right? Yeah. So this dude is the protagonist of my short film. We are currently day 5 into creating this character, and I'll be going live every single day until this character is complete. Bareback Coffee, go ahead. So until this character is complete, I'll be going live every single day. Moliere, you're back hardcore. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yes, just for this character though. I just want to see how things go. If going live every day can help fund the film a little, I'll continue doing this. But if it's more work than what's coming in, then I'll just revert back to what it was, or what it was supposed to be, which was Wednesday and Fridays. So no harm done. If worst case scenario, I'll just go live twice a week. So yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how things are going right now, but I'm a little bit behind time. Maybe I have a false expectation of how slow or how fast things should be. But according to my schedule, I'm behind time. So let's get right into it, shall we? How are you doing, by the way, Moliere? Okay. is actually so fucking cool. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I'm really glad you think so. Let's see. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna delete. There we go. Gonna delete that. And then I saved the new file, right? I did. No, okay. One sec. Before I do that. Full copy gloves. Deets. I'm doing alright. I'm a bit of a crossroads myself. I've made some decent progress when it comes to 3D, but right now I'm trying to go back to basics and really brushing up on the fundamentals of art. I see. A bit of like you are with 2D art, but it's hard, you know? Yeah, that's totally valid. And it's a pretty... It can be a painful process because, you know, the longer you kind of go with doing art, the more you would think that you would improve. But art is really, you know, it's not a constant improvement thing. You're kind of going up and then it's a straight line. You're going up in a straight line, and being at a straight line can be deceiving. But yeah, that is the valley of imposter syndrome right there. But yeah, I'm sure you're aware. I don't need to get into it, but that is just like a personal experience that I've faced. Like, fuck. Did my skills regress? Okay. Very nice to see you like in the process, because I want to do something similar. Nice. All right. Great. I'll be live every day, so feel free to drop by anytime you want. Very true. Yeah. But the great thing about being at the bottom is that the only way is up. So nice. Yeah. I'll just say it again. I'll be live every single day until this character is done. I'll be live at 2 p.m. ET and 3 a.m. SGT. So I'll let y'all do the math. Every single day. Why aren't you live on YouTube? Am I not? Give me a sec. Gonna have dinner, so I'll lurk on, in a bit. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead, have a good dinner. I'm not live on YouTube? The previs, it was in Blender. It was everything was done in Blender. Let me just double check. Am I really not live on YouTube? I cannot believe this. Guys, I'm literally running on one brain cell right now. Look at that. So I'm live, but I had it unlisted. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay. There we go, publish. What the heck? I need to learn how to stream better. What the heck is going on? I'm sorry, YouTube people, but I had to make an account to say this. Oh my god, I appreciate you, Boba. Appreciate you. What the heck? I cannot believe I've done that, and we've been live for 20 minutes. Oh my god, I'm so... What does it say? What? Wait. I'm gonna have to translate that. Mandarin to English. I can only read oh, 后悔. Okay. Ahua Hui Ho Hui. Ahua's who is Ahua? Who is Ahua? Tell me. I just spammed autocorrect. Oh my god. That's amazing. Your auto spam managed to form a sentence. Welcome, YouTube watchers. I am so sorry for what happened. So, in case you weren't aware, I've been live for 20 minutes. I wasn't late. I was just being a dumbass and I forgot to unlist the stream. So, apologies. But I believe the whatever I mentioned earlier would still be available on in the VOD. So we should be good. My god, I cannot believe I did that. But okay. I was wondering why it was so quiet on the YouTube side. But well, thanks again, Boaba. Was that you, bot, by the way? Did you create an account just to let me know? And for the YouTube people who are just tuning in, we didn't make much progress. All I did here was to delete this part of the gloves, because we're about to get into the detailing. We're still kind of like in the block out-ish stage. I can't watch stream right now, but good luck. Thank you. Let's see, do I want to delete this too? Alright, let me just pull this out. One second. I want to rename these guys. Right, there we go. I'm going to put a 0 in front because they're being arranged in a weird order. There we go. Nine. Okay, great. 0, 1. 10. Cool. Now we can A/B our progress. Do you know how long you want to make the animation? If you're talking about the length of the film, it's supposed to be a short film, so nowhere, I think nowhere beyond 10 minutes. Yeah. It's been a while since I've looked at the animatics, so I don't know exactly how long it's gonna be. And plus Act 3 has not been, I guess visualized, but I've decided to visualize it in the later stage once I have all the characters done, because I feel like I'm stalling at this point and I don't have to do things entirely the conventional way. So hi Rashid, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, hello. And if you're talking about how long I plan to take to create this film, Pearsco, thank you for the follow, welcome to the stream. I'll call you Sparesco. I don't want to mention how long I plan to take to do this, but if anyone is curious, I do have a deadline. I just don't want to mention it because I don't want anyone to kind of expect that particular date to be the release date. Yeah. Working on Thanksgiving, the dedication. Are you celebrating Thanksgiving, Hero? Very healthy mindset? I'd like to think so. Chill, Dash. Chill. Okay, let me set the origin to geometry. Okay. What we're gonna need to do here is a little indent. You'll be eating? Okay, great. Happy Happy eating. Can I hide this? Hi, Marshall. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Okay. Alright, you know what? I feel like I'm focusing on the wrong details. So what I'm gonna do here is to create the buckle. Let's do that. Better, thank you, and my back is doing better as well. Let's go. That's nice. Petition to add a removable section of his index finger, so finger glove, so we can use a touchscreen. Oh my god, how thoughtful. How about I add some finger responsive pads on the fingertips. I was gonna shrink wrap this, yes. Shrink wrap. Boom. What is going on? Oh. Not enough subdivision down here. Oops. Deal? Now remove that. Okay, Oh, nice. I'm working on the wrong... Of course I do that. Working on the wrong scene. Let's do a solidify. And... there we go. How long have you been doing 3D art? So, I think sometime in, when was that? 2013, I entered a visual effects school, and I went to two different VFX schools for a total of 5 years. And one of our modules was 3D. So I did do some Maya in school, on and off for about 5 years, and then mid-2020 I picked up Blender again. So yeah, I had a 2 years hiatus from 3D because I had to serve the military. It's a mandatory thing in Singapore. Most men have to do that over here. So yeah, I had a 2 years break, completely no 3D at all, and then yeah, mid-2020 I picked up Blender, and the rest was history. Okay. Nice. I want those gloves to be huge. It's the cushion, by the way. A lot of cushion. I can only imagine how hot it gets, though, this pair of gloves. Okay, great. Let me see. Let me look at my reference real quick. What color is the cushion inside? Okay, it's a different color, but never mind. Hi, Nickies. Welcome back to the stream. I'm doing good. How about you? And once again, sorry, people on YouTube. I wasn't 20 minutes late. I had the stream running. I just forgot to unlist the stream. So that's what happened. You're fine, great. How much polishing is remaining for this character? There's quite a bit of work to do. So right now we're in, I guess the blockout stage. Well, the character is pretty much ready to be retopologized, but by blockout I mean the rest of the details of his equipment, but yeah, everything else is pretty much ready to be retopologized. So yeah, I still have to work on the hair. Let me just hide the block out. Actually, let me keep things a little neater. It is a little messy right now, so let me just hide that. So I can kind of A and B the block out versus the hair curves. There we go. Oops. Hair curves. Great. And then everything else here. Actually, let me just put that there as well. Cool progress, thank you. And you're fine, great. It's nice to see your journey, well done, thank you. Black Dice, thank you, appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Let me just add this to a new collection. Protag. Okay, cool. Let me just do one last thing. Hair, block out. Shit. Come on. Hair, block out. Alright, cool. So, here's the before and after. So this was where we started at. It's the block out of the hair. Let me just make this flat. There we go. There's the block out. Here it is in matte cap. And then here are the hair curves. There we go. So this is gonna be an interesting one to rig. It's gonna be gonna be something a little new for me to do. But I'm pretty excited, and we're gonna be using my products. We're gonna these eyes right here. Well, they're still temporary, but it's Tiny Eye. It's a free, fully procedural eye that you can get from my Gumroad. And let me just lower down the feathering real quick. Am I lagging? Okay. There we go. His eyes are not supposed to be gray, by the way. Though it could be cool. Bargo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope to make something like this in coming months. Oh, you absolutely could. You absolutely should. Okay. Here we go, those are the eyes. I do want to tweak it eventually, but let's just do this for now. Let's increase the dark ring. There we go. It's pretty cool. Dude, this is free, by the way. Just a reminder. You can get it on my Gumroad. Free. Hits are really hard for me. I don't understand how. Fair enough. It takes a bit of time to get used to. You could check out my my video on the 100 hits challenge. You can see how badly I sucked, and then how much I improved. Anna, you can't make me. You're not my real dad. Who says that? How do you know that? You don't know that. You don't know that. Well, what will be the length of your animation? It is supposed to be a short film, so nowhere beyond 10 minutes. It's supposed to be a short one. Hi Anna, by the way. How you doing? Babes, the math ain't mathing? I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, I could be lying to you about my age. That is some nice coffee. Hi, Sunita. That was for you, Anna. That was for you. You do look older, you see? You see? How do you do eyebrows and beards? If you're asking how I did this in particular, it is pretty simple. I'll show it to you real quick. So imagine that this is your dude right here, and you're sculpting. Oops. And you're sculpting. Let me just retopologize this. I mean, remesh this. What am I saying? Alright. So all I did here was to create a mask around the brows area for me to then sculpt in the brows. Just do this. Oops. Right? Around there. Yeah, that's good enough. And then you can go in here and extract it. Like that. And just like that, you have something to work with. So I'm gonna apply whatever that was. And then yeah, you're just gonna push this in. And then you could start adding a brows in like that. Does that make sense? Let me just give this dude a color. There we go. Just like that. You see? Pretty simple. And then you just keep sculpting until you get something like this. Yeah, I'm not sure how the retopology process is gonna go for that in particular, but you get the gist. You're welcome. Do a beard real quick. Oh my god. Did you know Meshy AI who generate 3D model? My question is, what do you think as an artist? You're in favor of AI and use it, or boycott AI? If we're talking strictly about generative AI, I personally, of course, I'm not a fan of it. I could care less about its existence. It is clearly for the bigger corpos to cheap out, right? I mean, that is just how I view it. Whether you use it or not, I don't really care. But I personally wouldn't use it for work. You know, but I wouldn't be against any artist or anybody who is currently working at a company and they are kind of just forced to use AI. It's not like they have a choice. You gotta bring the bread to the table, right? But you know, if you have a choice, if you have the means to not use it, then I mean, I'm not your fucking dad, so do whatever the heck you want. But all I know is that I could not care less for the existence of generative AI. It's if you could snap your finger and have it go away, I can only imagine my life improving. Extract. Yeah. What type of computer do you use? I'm currently working with a 4090 GPU and a 14900 i9 CPU. So it's pretty beefy. Well, that's different. What is different? Not a fan of the beard. Love it already. The dream of corpos is no pay salary to anybody. Literally though, of course, if they could just run on a bunch of machines, they would. They absolutely would. Of course they would. It's quicker, you know. Oh my god. It's quicker, it gets the job done. As long as the money comes in, that's all they care about. It's just business, right? But I could not care for the existence of AI at all. It could disappear and I'd be like, oh, my quality of life have just improved. And it really sucks. You know, the practice of it in itself is already really icky. And I know people are gonna bring up a bunch of reasons like, oh, you own an iPhone, right? Did you know that, you know, you could the argument could keep going on forever. So I just want to say my part that I could not care for the existence of it, and that's all I have to say. If it goes away, I will only be happier. So obviously I'd be against it, right? There you go. Scruffy ass beard. With what? My brain died for a sec. It's fine. My brain is also dead, so... Unicorn, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Sadly we need phones, but you could simply not buy every single one as soon as they come out. Right. There you go. There's your beard, Marshall. It's a little scruffy, but that's just how it is. This guy can't grow a beard. Next level for sure. There's no ethical consumerism, right? It's an argument that could go on all day. All day. Okay, let's get back to working on the gloves. Okay. Hi, what's going on? We're currently working on the details of the gloves, the block out details of the gloves. Let's see. There we go. All right, let's hide this real quick. You don't need that. Oh. Let's create a mask so that we can hide that little portion right there. Mask. Actually, let's remove that too. Remove. Okay. Let's do it. Cool character, man. Thank you. And welcome to the stream. If anyone is new here, by the way, I go live every single day until this character is done. Oh, I forgot to mention that I'm live on Instagram, but you know what? Forget it. Not that important anyway. But I go live every single day at the same time, 3 a.m. SGT or 2 p.m. ET. Again, I'll let you do the math. And I'll be going live every day until this character is done. So if you're interested in, you know, how I work on my characters, how I do them, then feel free to tune in anytime you want. Any day you want, I mean. Curve the tube. Please say that it works. Ah, damn it, okay. There we go. Here for the first time, a little intro, please? Of course. I'd love to. Okay. So, if anyone is new here, this right here is a character, the protagonist for a short film that I'm currently working on called Red Feathers. And I'll link you guys the video if you want to check it out. It's only 5 minutes and 40 seconds long. Here you guys go. You're new. Hello. Hi, Anna. Welcome to the stream. If you didn't know already, I'm your dad, by the way, Anna. Okay. So if anyone is new here, as I was saying, Red Feathers, I've sent the link in chat, feel free to check it out. But to basically sum it up, this guy is our protagonist for the short film. One sec. Wrong page. Yeah, this guy is the protagonist of our short film, and I am currently day 5 into the character process. You have a name for him yet? Yes, I do, but it's not important at all. Hi, Marshall. Welcome to the stream. A lot of newcomers here, huh? Hi, Ichigo. Welcome back to the stream. But, I do have a name, but it's not that important, and I'm not gonna mention his name because things may change. And again, his name is not really, it doesn't really play a part in this film. At least as of right now. You know what? Maybe you are my dad. We do look alike. We don't we don't at all. I don't believe that. I bet the resemblance is uncanny. Ba, 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 ba. So yeah, I'll be live every day until this guy is done. Then we'll assess how the streams go and decide then whether or not this is worth like the daily streams is worth pursuing. If I determine that it's not, then we just go back to the usual schedule, or the schedule that it was supposed to be, which was Wednesdays and Fridays. So regardless, you know, no harm done. Shout out from Brazil. Shout out to Brazil. K Brado. I'll take that one. Should give him a beard. We just did that earlier. I have enough. I have beard enough for the both of you. You should do hourly streams, to be honest. Hourly streams. Oh, you mean like do hourly streams and keep it daily, or is that what you're saying? Or you mean keep the streams short and sweet? That is the goal, by the way. That was the goal, but I keep exceeding the time. Not good. I'm saying a stream every hour of every day. Ah, okay, yeah. I mean, okay, the plan was to go live for 2 hours every single day, but here I am breaking past 3 hours. Not ideal. Convert curve, okay, in order to apply. Let me look at the resolution real quick of this guy. Oh, that's pretty clean. I guess we could work with that. I'm doing good. Welcome to the stream, Prakash. Paul, I'll call you Paul. 3 hours per minute? Oh my god. 24/7 sounds fun to me, no. And then 60-minute ads every 1 minute. Hell yeah. Rich in a week, I'm telling you, for sure though. Honestly, the ads, I can imagine it being pretty good if, you know, if we had more people around and we played the same amount of ads. I think it's a pretty sustainable thing to do. I won't lie. It's kind of nice. It's not an insane amount, but like it's a good plus to have on top of whatever I'm earning right now. And hi Markian, welcome back to the stream. Okay, I'm gonna convert that into a mesh, but I think it's a little too thick. So let's do like, oops. Brother, I closed my shit by accident. Okay, we're good. We are good. I just pressed Control W and won. I was meant to press Hey. I was meant to press Control 1, but I hit Control W. Was it W? How do you close it? Oh, Control Q. Control Q, and then my hand slipped to... I mean, I was meant to press Control 1, so I did a Q1. I almost did it again. What the fuck? Okay, let's apply that. Hide. What an idiot. Okay, come on. I will. What will I do? I won't do shit. Okay, let's bevel that. I just removed the Control Q bind. You know what? That's actually... I need to do that. It's so unnecessary. Preferences. Q. quit Blender. Yeah, let's not do that, please. Control Q. Okay. That's gone. Forever. Can I ask a serious question for once? I doubt it's gonna be serious. I highly doubt it. I'm willing to bet my left nut on this. But I won't, because I'm smart. I'm dumb, but not that dumb, because you can never leave Blender now? Uh-oh. Oh shit. Does the red feather have anything to do with the Native Americans? No. Nothing to do with them. Nope. And wow, you actually asked a serious question. Thank goodness I didn't bet my left nut. That would have been pretty bad. I told you it was a serious one. Well, I'm glad I played it safe. Could have become a certain dictator. This looks pretty ass. One sec. Bevel. Finished a book 2 days ago about Native Americans, and some of them had that name as a last name. Which name? Red Feather? The name Red Feather? Is it like a red herring, but only birds in this universe? Oh my god. Maybe? Yes? Oh, okay. Take care, Saksham. Thanks for dropping by the stream, appreciate it. Oh, sorry, the vibe of the stream is real nice. You're a character artist too? You're from India? Shout out India. And thank you, Saksham, you have a good one. Sorry, miss your message. Whoa. Nope. Alright, that's alright, I guess. Okay, I'm trying to get this to loop right. I wonder if there's an easier way to do this. Why are you doing this yourself? That's a pain. I know, right? I wonder if this is even necessary. It's all your fault, Anna. Danny, welcome to the stream. How doing, Naki? Naki doing good. My project, it is coming along alright, I would say. I can show you in a bit. Best to use 3 objects instead of 1. 3 objects instead of 1? What do you mean? What do you mean? Noki good, me happy, good. Anyway, here's the split it. Oh, you're right. I mean, I could do that, yeah. I could split it. It's easier, methinks. I think you're right. Hey, how does this work? How does this even work? One sec. I gotta look at the belt ref. Gotta look at the belt ref. Where are you at? I'm always right, I fear, while I hope to prove you wrong. Today will be the day that you're wrong. Yes, I said it. Were the gloves inspired by Vi's gloves from Arcane? No. Surprisingly not. But I was told by Rush that it reminded him of Vi, and I see it now. I think the silhouette could be a little similar, but it was not intentional. If anything, I was more inspired by Rudo of Gacha Kuta. If anything, though. But I created this character before I knew of the show. But the show, I guess, like, further kind of had me to push the gloves to be a little bigger, I guess, yeah. Niche. Yo, so much progress. Thank you. How is the niche doing today? Here's the progress, by the way. Sorry, Danny, I was meant to show this to you as well. I mean, I'm looking for a man in finance, 6'5", blue eyes. No, I'm looking for some belt references right now. How about a cylinder, then the part between the metal and another one sticking out? Yeah, I can see what you're saying. But let me just look at an actual belt before I fully decide on how to progress with this. You know, I'm just gonna put it here. Flashbang in 3, 2. I'm doing okay. I switched up my leg day and I wanna die. Valid. Dude, the last time, I think it was a few days ago that when I did legs, it's been a minute since I've done it then, and I forgot how difficult it was because I got so used to it. Not that my volume is very high to begin with, but I did it and holy shit! I left the gym. I waddled down the stairs and I had to take a few breaks because my blood sugar was so low. And I had to rush to the supermarket to get a pack of sweets and I just downed it. I sat on the bench for a minute to recover. There's a piece missing out in my idea, never mind. Yes! Anna is wrong for once. Eat that. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Anna is wrong today. Gonna bring protein bars with you to the gym? Maybe it's about time I do that, huh? Legs and no bum. Got to work out the bum, Naki. The bum is working a little. I could do more bum, but yeah, no, I haven't been doing them a lot. I mean, if you don't want to count squats, then I do. What do you call those? I do work on my abductors, and I do bend in an angle where it targets my glutes as well. So, Mia, how are you doing, Mia? Got hit with an ad. Oh no. But I'm right on being wrong, still a win. Heh. I'll take whatever I can get. Oh, I just typed in the YouTube chat. Okay, let's continue looking at belts. How does this even work? How does that, like, just hover? All good at having a rough headache? Oh no, but alive? Okay, well, hope you have a good rest, Mia. I hate headaches. The white screen, I know, right? My eyes. How are you doing today? Do I gotta beat up anyone? Let's see, do you have to beat up anyone? Honestly, today has been pretty good. So you can, yeah, you can leave your knuckles unbruised today. Thank you. Oh, there it is. That's a solid reference right there. Thank you very much. Welcome back, WDM. Flash, I know. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright, let's go back to our safe space. I'll beat you up for having a better day than me? Oh no. Oh no. Well, someone make her day a little better so I can have my ass saved. Alright, that's a solid reference right there. Why are you so keen on beating up someone, right? It's Thanksgiving, niche. What the heck? Go beat up a turkey instead. Put it on your plate. And just for the record, for the people at PETA, or the equivalent of that in Singapore, what is it called? It's a joke, alright? It's a joke. Relax. Don't tell me to relax, you just told her to beat up a turkey. With those arms, Naki, you're basically bulletproof? Thank you. I'd like to think so too. Bulletproof and nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Wait, how the fuck? Okay, this goes up. Oh, and then it goes into... Okay, I see it now. Does it go over it then? Oh, it does not go back under. Down under. Okay, it stays here, like that. Does not go back down under. Such poetry. That's just the way it goes here. I think this could go a little bit more that way. And then... Ugh. You know what, Niche? On second thought, you can beat up this belt buckle. Or whatever the heck this is. You can beat this up for me, thank you. Okay, I think that's good enough. Too late, I'm on my way to beat you up, bro. What the heck? What the heck? Rude. Okay, it's just a block out, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Gaiden! Thank you for the follow, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Okay, let's just create a cube. Link materials. Oh. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'll protect you, don't worry, thank you. Thank you. We have someone on my side. How are you doing, Gaiden? Gaiden. Is it Gaiden or a Gaiden? The second one? Okay. Gaiden. Sorry. How you doing? Are you an artist as well? I'm good, thanks. I'm a game dev. Ah, you're a game dev. So trying to learn some tips from you, but really feeling the vibe of your stream, so take my follow. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm doing well. Hope you are too. And yeah, feel free to ask me anything that you think that I could help you with. I can only try my best. Yeah. Let's add some edge crease on the side. A little too much. There we go. Yeah, that's a little much. Let's undo that. There we go. Well, my only question so far is, because I came in late, did you start with a base model, like a basic T-pose, or did you do it from scratch? I did it from scratch. Loving the aesthetic you're going for, thank you, appreciate that. Hi Maestro, welcome back to the stream. So I can do a little bit of a recap for you. And for anyone that is new here as well, here is a little recap. This, by the way, is the main character for a short film that I'm currently working on. And I'll just link the video once again. I'll be doing that throughout the stream, just so that everyone is up to speed. Because I'm really excited for this film, and I am shoving it down in every single one of your throats. 1 second. Let me just link my video in every single streamer chat. There we go. How's it been? It's been well. Hope you're well too, Maestro. Oh. No Diddy, right? You know, no Diddy. You just got back? Okay. Let's see. So your question was whether or not I started with a base model, like a T pose, or did I do it from scratch? I did it from scratch. So everything here was done from scratch, and I was just about to do a recap for you and anyone who's just tuning in. So the link that I just dropped in chat is a link to a video of me explaining what I'm doing here. So I'm currently working on an animated short film, kind of doing this solo, by the way, except for the female voice. Sorry, the female roles, which will be voiced by Niche. And wait 1 second. I cannot believe I haven't done this. And yeah, so this is the protagonist of the film, and to kind of go through what I did, this was what we did in the very first stream. So we practically did... 1 sec. Where is it at? There you go. Sorry for the... Yeah, we start with a sphere. And all the VODs will be up on my YouTube channel, so you guys can feel free to go back to any one of the VODs and kind of go through... I'm going to be documenting every single thing, by the way. So kind of just go through what I did, and yeah. And I decided to do this in an A pose. Gotta go, take care everyone. Might join again later if you're still here. Alright, take care Marshall. Thanks for dropping by the stream. I appreciate that. And yeah, we just did this, eventually got to here, got to the shirt, more details, improved on the silhouette, and we worked on the hair. So here is the block out of the hair, and here is the curves. And yeah, and here we are. Today we're day 5 into the character creation process, and for anyone new here, I'll be going live every single day until this dude is done, and then from then on we'll assess whether or not the daily streams will be worth continuing. If it is, I'll continue to do them. If it's not, we'll just revert back to the schedule of the schedule that it was supposed to be only on Wednesdays and Fridays, but I did some thinking, some planning, and decided that this may be good for the film. So yeah. No, I'm not ending stream yet. No, I'm not. I was just saying bye to Marshall. So that's I'm using your first stream to help me build a good character. Alright, that's great. And in case you're not aware of my main channel, Tiny Noki, I have 2 videos on this topic. So I'll just drop this there. I just dropped this in chat as well for everyone to check out. There you go. So that's my main channel, and I'll be posting the animation on that channel. So yeah, I think everyone is up to speed now. Let's just get back to working on this. Let's add a bevel real quick. Yeah, it's about right. Doesn't have to be perfect. By any chance, have you done environments? For this project in particular, no, but yes, in general. In fact, I was more so an environmental artist than a character artist before the whole Tiny Noki phase. So yeah, Xanon, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing, by the way? Okay. Oh, Mika! Oh my god. Okay, wait. Mika, are you still here? I'm sorry, I totally missed your... One sec, yeah. I need to justify myself. So, if anyone here shared their stream streaks, I'm sorry if I didn't mention them because it doesn't show in the mix chat. It's not a feature here, so I don't see it appear over here. I don't see it here, which is unfortunate. I only see it in this little dashboard here, and there's no notifications, no notifs. So yeah, I'm sorry if I missed any of your streaks. Naki doesn't care about my 500 stream streak. No, lies. So yeah, anyone here with a stream streak, I really appreciate it. Mika, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. Let's see, did I miss any streaks? No, I think we're good. Marshall dropped his streak yesterday, and Solom as well. So thank you. Potato Head, Potato 5 million stream streak. Yes. Look, it doesn't show up here. Why? Why does it do that? It only shows up here, and it's kind of hard to read. The message is so thin. They should bold it. I'll beat you. Oh wait, okay. That's an old message. Are you gonna beat me up again? Okay. Anyway. Hi, Potato. 1 second. How's it going, Naki? It's going good. We're making some progress. I think. How about you, Potat? Alright, let's bring this down. Working on assignments, feeling exhausted? Oh no. Oh no. Poor thing, I hate assignments. But hope you get the rest you need. Get the rest. Hey Naki, I want to create stuff like Gel-X Rosa, but I'm stuck in process. 3D model is ready, footage is done, but in compositing I'm stuck. Any explanation of this? Explanation as to why you're compositing but I'm stuck? Also, thank you for a shout out. I'm on mobile. I missed it. No, you just don't care about the shout outs, huh? You're too big of a streamer for any of the shout outs, huh? I'm sorry. I had to do it back to you. It's only fair, right? Blood for blood. And of course, that's niche, by the way, guys. The future VA for the film. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Your view count isn't high enough. Holy shit, doubling down. Doubling down. You know what? I respect you for that. You've just earned a little bit more of my respect. You know, initially I had none for you. But you know what? You've just earned +1. So you know, 0 times 10 is still 0, but 1 times 10 is now 10. So you've earned my respect, Niche. I won't lie. In compositing, how I put it together. Oh, okay. Ooh. Sanita, this is not my expertise. Like, I don't do compositing as of late, obviously. I used to be in visual effects, so I've had some experience with compositing, but depends, I guess. Like, depends on the software you want to use. Depends on what you're trying to comp. Maybe you want to be a bit more specific, but I'm pretty sure there are tutorials for that. You might want to check this video out. One sec. Check this video out, actually. This is your homework, Sanita. I need you to watch this video. Where's that video? I'm assuming that you're talking about comping your asset in over a footage. So where is it at? Where's that video? Love how everything is coming along. See ya. Thanks, Deactivated. Yummers, I can't stay, but I can't lose my stream streak. Thanks, Deactivated. Yummers. And thanks for dropping by. You have a good one. You won't lose. Bro, your first exposure to me was drunk on my birthday singing Crunchy Roads. That's right. That's exactly right. The bar is so low. But hey, you know what? With the bar so low, the only way is up. Think about it. Where's that share? Ian Hubert. D-lighting. No, but it's not this. My god, where's that video? 1 second, guys. Let me look for. I'm just looking for a video that I want Sanita to watch.
You need to recreate the lighting of.
Found it. I found it. This could be a good video to check out, but it's just one of the few things that you gotta watch. Rick Taylor, hello. Welcome to the stream. There you go. So check that video out, and then also. Also this one. Those 2 videos, you gotta check those out. There's your homework. And hi, Fricteller. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Still here, just working on something, so lurking kinda. That's fine, that's fine. Appreciate the lurk, Gaiden. No problem. How's No Goon November? Oh my god. No comment. Imagine there's a rickroll in those links. That's an idea. What's your thoughts of MGS? What is MGS? Fine, I'll be working on the site. Hope y'all fine. I'm doing good. I am doing good. Can I up this by a little? Nah. Oh, Metal Gear Solid? I've never played the game, So I think that says it, right? You see, have I played it before? Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, never played it. Never played it, but I've seen some videos on it. I've seen some gameplays. It's the one with the box, right? The one where you can hide in a box. Okay. I think that's good enough. I'll link to that paint. Let's give it a nice gray. The one with the box, yeah. The box one. Hi, Hecklo, hello, hi, 6139. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Mirror on the wall. Who has the fattest ass of them all? Obviously me. The fuck? Is that even a question? Is that even a question? Alright. Let's see. Let me look at this Isha model. Stop making you laugh. I'll do my best. Let's add a bevel modifier 3. Oh, yikes. That's not ideal. There we go. Okay. What's next? What is next? No wonder you pass out from Lake Day. You're training your ass to be the fattest of all. It is only necessary that I do so. Otherwise, how am I gonna suffocate people? Need proof at this point? You can't just plain fattest bum title out there. Claim fattest bum title out there. Do I feel like showing ass today? I don't know. Might fly a little too close to the banning sun with that. Ass might be a little too fat for Twitch. But the least I could do for you is to let you hear it, right? Here is a little preview, right? You know that ass is fat. You know it. You know it's fat. Bro, y'all heard it. Come on. Show us the whole bakery. You can only smell it. You can only smell it. No peeking. No biting. All right? Did I burst your eardrums? See, I warned you guys. I didn't wanna preview it, but thought it was a little too early in my Twitch career for such grandeur preview. I'm famished at burpings and it becomes GTA 2. Smell it. Smell. I'm talking bakery. You can only smell the pastry and not eat it. But you wouldn't obviously want to smell what's going on down there. No biting, pack it up boys, we're going home. Oh jeez, not the feral emote. You do that again, I'll turn into a booty warrior. Oh no. God, okay, I better calm down. It's not November to this month, right? We're almost over. It's almost over, but I'll do my best to behave for y'all gooners out there. Do I want... Let's, there we go. Non-stop nut November, jeez. Jeez, okay. I didn't know you had that in you, Niche. I did not know that. But why am I not surprised? There we go. How thick is... Okay, 0.004, alright. Okay, do I move on from this? Let me look at my concept art. Oh, no, of course not. I'm not done with this. What you drinking there, Frick Teller? What you drinking over there? And then it's followed up by Blast Your Pens December. I see. Is that how it goes? That sounds about right. If I were to bend this. Yeah, that's about right. T. Alright. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. I'll tell them like this. I likes yeah, and I wants yeah, so we could do this the easy way, or we could do it the hard way. The choice is yours. I likes yeah, and I wants yeah. I see. Is that your method? Has it worked so far? Okay, this part has to be a little wider like this. And then let's do a solidify. Alright. A line from the Boondocks. I don't even know what that is. I'm a very uneducated, uncultured swine. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Dream Inc. Welcome back to the stream. Alright, let's well, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want to make sure that I have all the details that I need blocked out. Let me just shrink wrap this back to the gloves, and then we'll pull this up. And this strap right here will also need to have its own buckle, but again, I'm just blocking shit out, so we can do that later on during the retopology stage. Which is supposed to be happening tomorrow, by the way, the retopology stage, but I have a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night, but on top of that, I have a feeling that I might be a little, I need a little bit more time to complete the details. But I'll do my best to finish as much as I can with this. and not have it spill over the next day. Mirror, middle. You got a schedule for you got a schedule you're following? Yes, I do. I do. And I am behind time, I think. Judging my current progress. So responsible? I try to be. I'm pretty sporadic. So I do need a bit of what do you call that? What do you call it? A routine. Holy shit. Routine. I do need a bit of routine to kind of stabilize that shit. Same, yeah? Are we the same person, Niche? The heck? Are you my twin? Are you my twin sister? What the heck? I think that's pretty good for now. I don't know, we've never been in the same room together, so I might be your schizo voice. You're right. You know, that makes more sense. That makes way more sense. You've just been talking to yourself. Chat is confused. Who you're responding to? Oh my god. I guess I'm a schizo poster now. Ooh, I gotta pee. I gots to pee. Ah. Piss in the sink. You know, I feel like that's a thing that you do. SFX3? Indeed. You already know. Dude, were you eating? Please tell me you were eating. Can you show me the mess topology? Sure. And welcome, Fisher. Okay, so the dude is still in the sculpt phase. We have yet to do any retopology. Well, I did do a quad remeasure for the face. We're eventually gonna retopologize this guy. Here is the shirt. Actually, I'll just go into this view. There we go. There's the topology. Where is it at? Wireframe. Give me the wireframe. Where is it at? I'm blind. There it is. Here it is. It's not perfect, but the gloves, don't ignore the topology for now. We're going to retopologize everything, well, except for the shirt and the boots. I'll try my best to make the boots as animation ready as it possibly can from the get-go, but everything else, like the pants, the body, will have to be retopologized. The brows. Alright. There you go. What's your favorite game? Oof. I don't have one now because I don't play any games anymore, sadly. But one that is two games that are extremely nostalgic to me are RuneScape and MapleStory. Those two games. I love MMOs, Well, I loved MMOs because I don't play them anymore, but I used to play a lot of FPS as well. Valorant, Counter-Strike. What else? Well, back in my days, I used to play Blackshot, and a few other FPS games. Wolf Team. But yeah, I don't really have a favorite game. I do love Minecraft as well. Yes. Yeah. I do it to every house I've been to, so they know I'm the alpha. Oh my god. Damn, niche. You know what? You know the whole furry allegation. I'm starting to think that you're more than just a furry. You might be an actual animal. You might be an actual aminal. Yes, aminal. Bro, I'm not a furry. Yeah, you're not a furry. You're a full-fledged furball. RuneScape. That's right. That's right. You're more than a furry. You're beyond that now at this point. You're a full-fledged animal furball. There we go. Little fix. Arcade and almost GTA, all the GTA games in my childhood. Oh my god, San Andreas. Yes, that was my shit right there. San Andreas. Totally forgot about that. I'm gonna go pee, and then we'll be back with more modeling. I think we're gonna move on to the boots. I think yeah, I think I'd like to work on the boots next. It's gonna be fun. So I'll go pee. Y'all behave. Hold the fort. Don't do anything too weird. Hi, Srest. Hello, hello. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. Modded San Andreas banger. Ah, that sounds fire. San Andreas with the cheats. Yo. Yo, Elevex. Hello, thank you. and welcome back to the stream. Hydrate, thank you. I do need to hydrate. Hi again. Yes, Blender Kid, hi. Hello. No cheats, just car skins. Fair enough. I do both. I mean, I didn't cheat at first, and then once you've completed the game, it's only tradition that you spawn a few tanks and drive around the street, right? Blender refill, thank you. Cheater, oh my god. I promise. I am a cheater, but I do play without cheats too, I think. Panzers. Exactly. Okay, let's get back to oops. 1 second. There we go. Let me just close all the tabs that I don't need. Okay, great. Okay, good. Let's get back to the model. Where the hell is my reference? There we go. Alright. Boots time. The Hydra is my favorite vehicle in San Andreas. Wait, what is that? Oh. Of course. San Andreas MP. San Andreas MP. I didn't know that was a thing. Jet, yeah. I saw it. And of course the jet. Cops and Robbers was so fun. I've never played that. I've only done single player, the campaign. But yeah, that sounds like fun. Give me a sec, guys. I need to color pick something. Can I color pick out of my screen? Can I do that? Let's see. Sculpt mode. Oops. Vertex paint. Can I do this? Nope. Oh wait, you can! What the heck? Okay. Oh, that's pretty OP. I didn't know that. Okay. Full screen. Oops. Okay, there we go. Let me select those and nice. The Rhino is slow but gets the job done. I see. Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming you're talking about the wait. Are you talking about the tank Rhino? And what is the Panzer? Okay. Are they two different tanks? Seems like it. Maybe not. Is it? Is the Panzer and the Rhino the same tank, or is it a different kind of tank? Alright. Panzer was in Vice City. Ah, I see. Damn, you guys are even familiar with the names. That's pretty next level. The cheat code? Ah, I see. Different? You're different? Okay. You guys like know the game. I played it as a kid, and I wasn't very bright as a kid. Well, I'm lying. I'm not even that bright right now, but when I play these games, I just, you know, you just drive around and you shoot random citizens in GTA. We are talking about GTA. Same, then I replayed it older, I finally understood the story. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. The fact that you even know the names, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, great. Let's see. Oh, right, I'm missing a strap. Let's do that. But first, let me take a selfie. Let me pull this in. And add a strap. Looks like the character is almost done. Sucks that I keep sleeping before the stream ends. I don't know about almost done, to be honest. We still have quite a lot to do. There's a lot of retopology that has to happen. There's going to be a lot of texture painting. But, I mean, if anything, you could just check out the VODs, so... And plus, I'll be streaming every day, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let me have this snapped. Yeah. I forgot the stream. Hi, Solem. And Solem, you redeemed... Not redeemed. You, where is it at? Yeah, you shared your stream streak, and I missed it because it wasn't in chat. So I apologize, and thank you for the 3 stream streak. Appreciate that. I played GTA from 1 till 5 all my life. I've played GTA, GTA 2, GTA London. Holy shit! Vice City Stories, San Andreas, GTA 4. That's holy shit. All the way to GTA 5. So it wouldn't be a surprise then if you decide to pick up GTA 6, right? I think we all can expect that from you. Alright, thank you, sir. Thank you for watching the streams. I think it's safe to assume that Maestro will be playing GTA 6 whenever it comes out. Solidify and let me remove this. Wait, never mind. It's actually kind of nice to model with this on. Not really, I don't... Oh, you don't own a PS5 yet? I see. I shared that to earn points? Ah, okay. Yeah, me too, me too. But, I mean, still, thank you for watching the streams and showing your support. I really appreciate that. And if anyone here is just tuning in, by the way, we go live every single day. And, I go live at 2 p.m. ET and 3 a.m. SGT. So I'll let y'all do the math as per usual. And yeah, just feel free to drop by anytime you want. Oops. Let's give this strap a different color, cause where is it at? Vertex paint, color pick. Okay, it's so nice that you could just do that. There we go. Hell yeah. Any other details I'm missing? I think this could be a little smaller, maybe? Something like that. Yeah. Beautiful. Let's bring this a little bit forward. Okay. Do I want to model the folds now? I think not yet. That chunk do 55 damage? Yes. The boots. The chunky boots are it's one of his like character traits. It's his silhouette. Supposed to have fairly chunky boots. Let's see how his silhouette looks. Custom back. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Hell yeah. Oh, I love the chunk. I love the chunk. I imagine he discovered this trait very young and liked how impactful it is. Well, I'll let y'all think about that. All I can say is that, let me just pull up the video, is that whenever he does this, it's going to hurt like a bitch. This right here. That right there. That is going to sting. Bah! It's gonna hurt right there. Oh, I love it. Okay. Bonk. Alright, let's continue working on this. I've been streaming for 2 hours now. Okay. I'll stream for a little bit longer. I'll do maybe another half an hour? Another 50 minutes. So let's just try to get as much done as possible. Pixel! Hello! How are you doing today? Nice seeing you here. Let's maybe add a solidify on this dude. Oops. How are you doing today, by the way? How is Thanksgiving? Getting ready to leave work, then going to go home and get stopped. Ah, that sounds nice. The letter, but the first part. Best of luck with work. Hope all goes well. We only had a partial day today, so I get to leave early. That's nice. I like to hear that. And also, you know, just now we are talking about games, and I was mentioning my childhood games. I just realized that the two playlists that I pretty much only play on stream are the playlists are songs from RuneScape and Maple Story. So there you go. These songs are very, very nostalgic to me. And yeah, again, we're gonna have to end stream on time today because I am getting a little hungry. So we still have about like another 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Hydrate, thank you. I do need to hydrate. Alright. Delta Rune. I feel like I've heard of that before. Let me see. Delta Rune. Oh, this game. Okay. Interesting. Maybe one day. Would you guys care to see some gameplays on stream? I mean, I imagine most of you are here for the art. So, I mean, you just be honest, by the way. It's not like I'll actually play games anyway on stream. But I just wanna hear it from y'all. And let me just solidify that. Depends on the game, fair enough. Will be the only one I can do, because as soon as my vehicle heats up, I'll be doing the trek back home. Oh my god. Oh no. Alright, but I mean, I genuinely appreciate you dropping by, Pixel. Despite going through all of that. Holy. Would love that? Nice. What games were you thinking? Yeah? Okay. I was thinking of games like, I don't know, Minecraft. I don't know, I don't think anyone here would care for RuneScape. I mean, I don't necessarily care for RuneScape gameplays per se. And those are just some of the few games I can think of off the top. My favorite songs are Chaos King, Root Buster, The Killer Queen. These are bangers. From Delta Rune. I see. Most of the time I don't go to game streams. Can happen. Depends on my mood. Minecraft, hell yeah, will come. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I watch. I do enjoy watching streamers suffer in Minecraft hardcore. That is a very specific content that I can watch anyone play. Well, it has to be like streamers that I would even, you know, care for, but it'll be so fun to watch for, well, just me personally. And recently I he's done with the game, but I watched Tyler One play the game, Minecraft hardcore, and he recently beat it, and that was really fun to watch. Really fun to watch. Especially when they suck. The worse at the game they are, the more fun it is. I sculpted in Blender enough. Now we will model in Minecraft. That'll be a video. Great work, man. Thank you, Toluo. Not something that would particularly interest me personally, games I mean, but I also wouldn't be against it either, because I'm here mostly to aggravate and hang out, so I can also do that if you're gaming too. Fair enough. Isn't Tyler the guy that have a cute baby that looks like him? Yes. Yes. I don't know any famous streamers. He's the guy who plays League. Yeah, with the very impressive hit dent. I would love open world games and some 2D fighters or dungeon games, Minecraft especially because it's awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, World of Warcraft. That would be a very interesting one. I played it for a while as a kid. I remember when I was young, I saw the, what is the name of the green expansion? World of Warcraft expansions. Let me just look it up before I tell the story. Burning Crusade. So I saw the Burning Crusade disc at this one random mart, and you know how like you get to buy this, you get to buy like one game as a kid, and I saw the Burning Crusade and I really wanted it, and the person told me, hey, this is a subscription-based game. I didn't know what the fuck subscription meant as a kid. I was like, okay, I just want the game. I just want to play it. So I got to play it for 2 months before it expired. I think on one of the months it was a free trial, and I didn't even get to play the expansion. Yeah, I was a kid. I didn't know what subscription meant. I didn't know what it meant. I just bought it, and yeah, I couldn't play it since then. So it's kind of sad. I remember playing as a dwarf. All I remember about him is the headphone dent. I know, right? I'm about to start driving, so I gotta go. Have a good rest of the stream. Bye, Pixel. Thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Fa! Indeed. Indeed. My first MMO was EVE Online. Same, 1 month for free, then it got me out. Let me in. For real. I remember desperately looking for alternatives, and all of the alternatives would have like these pretty laggy servers, because I mean I'm based in SG in Singapore, and a lot of these servers would be based in North America or whatever other places, right? And this one game, let me see if I can find it. Oh my god, yep. This game right here. Runes of Magic. Sorry for the flashbang. This was probably the closest alternative I could find to playing, World of Warcraft. And you know what? For what it's worth, it was pretty fun. I've made some pretty, I would say made some pretty good memories, but it was quite a blur. But I do remember having a lot of fun. And then the other alternative that I played for quite a bit. Oh my god, this brings back so much memories. Shaya Online. This game right here. Played this like crazy. This brings back so many memories. Ripper, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Never heard of this one. Yeah, this one was pretty fun. And then in my later years of my adolescent years, I played, what is it called? Of course. When it was still pay to play, by the way. Wars 2. This game was peak. Holy shit. I've made a lot of good memories in this game. This game was fucking peak. And again, you know, being based in SG, the PvP, the servers was far away, so PvP was practically unplayable. But holy shit, I swear, if I had, if the connection was good, PvP, I would probably play a shit ton of that. But unfortunately, again, servers pretty far away, so I couldn't really enjoy that. But I played all the way until I think, what's the max level? Level 80, right? I was pretty mad when you could now pay to pretty much skip the entirety of the 80 levels, get straight to level 80 and play the end game content. Guild Wars was my beloved. Oh wait, Guild Wars my beloved? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Happy Thanksgiving to every one of y'all. Yes, happy Thanksgiving to my to the people from the land of the free and everyone. Hi, sorry I'm noob. Hello. How are you doing? Guild Wars. Good times. I'm gonna have to end the stream soon, unfortunately, but let's see, what else do I have to do here? We didn't get to do much on stream, as per usual, but I think tomorrow should be a pretty productive day. I'm only guessing though, because tomorrow is gonna be retopology, so you'll get to watch me struggle on stream. Yeah, that will be an interesting one. Oh, and I since it's Black Friday, I bought a course on rigging on sale, and I hope to become fairly cracked at rigging, just decently good. That's all I ask, but we'll see. Let's maybe add a subdiv. Yes, happy Thanksgiving. At least you played the game, unlike Elon, who paid a dude to play a whole video game. Oh my god. Pretty embarrassing, huh? The fake gameplay thing. It was pretty funny. It was pretty hilarious to see. Teacher info? What is teacher info? Do I bring this out? Yeah, a little bit. Oops. Elon can't play games. It's not that he can't play games. I think, according to a lot of the internet detectives, his gameplay was clearly faked. It's not that he's terrible at the game, it's just that he is overstating his credentials. And a lot of the people who actually know how to play the game, they pointed out a lot of the flaws in his on the point that he was trying to make. So yeah, it's not that he sucks, it's that he is overselling himself as this video game nerd. Yeah. Oh, paid course you bought. I'll be documenting everything live anyway, so yeah, you'll pretty much get to learn through me. So yeah. He clearly lied and doesn't even loot correctly. There you go. Yeah. I don't play was it Diablo? I believe it was Diablo, right? Diablo 3, or which one was it? But yeah, I don't play the game, so I can only speak through other people's assessment. So yeah, but there you go. apparently he can't even loot properly. Okay, that's pretty bad. Just imagine you're literally one of the richest people in the world, high status, but you pay people to play a game. Yeah. I guess he's pretty human after all, huh? He just wants to impress the video game nerds. But why? Come on. There's no need to do that. I saw pros of that game react to Elon. The cringe was physically visible. It materialized. Oh god. The second-hand embarrassment. I can only imagine because I don't play the game, so I can't fully experience. I can't fully get the first-hand experience of the second-hand cringe. But I can only imagine it's like somebody generating, AI generating a scene in Blender and then selling themselves to actually be a 3D artist. That is like the best analogy I can think of. Look, I made this in Blender, haha. And then you see like splotchy tabs and shit. Oops. Silinari, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, I am getting very hungry. I gotta go eat soon. I don't even want to consider them as present. You know, right? Okay. I know I didn't make a lot of progress on stream. I think it's no surprise now. Every time I try to do work on stream, I end up just yapping. I mean, it's sort of the whole point anyway. But perhaps one day I'll do the Pomodoro thing that we talked about the other time, where I would lock in for 10 minutes and then chat for lock in for 30 minutes and then chat for 10 minutes, and we repeat the cycle a few times until the end of the stream. Gonna stop too? Yeah. It's about that time. His shredded. Sucks that I'll have to leave again. Hope that y'all have a great stream. Great Thanksgiving, and have a great day too. Thank you, Alivex. Y'all have a great one too. I'll end soon. Let me just get this right. And thanks for watching the stream on this day. It's Thanksgiving, so I honestly was not expecting this many people to show up. So I really appreciate it. Appreciate y'all spending part of your holiday on this stream. Okay, let's just call it here, yeah? Let me just put it. Pomodoro is very useful, yeah, I can imagine. I mean, I've used it before, and it definitely helps. Okay, so we did very little, but I'll be sure to record everything that I do offline. Yeah, I think tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to do the bandages. Damn it, I forgot to do these. I'll probably do it off stream and recap it next stream tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do the let's see. We'll probably get into Retopo tomorrow. Probably. I'll think about it. We don't have Thanksgiving here, so we good. Thanks for the stream, Tiny. Thanks for watching, guys. Holidays, what are those? I know, right? Again, guys. If anyone here is new, we go live every single day. At 2 p.m. ET and 2 p.m. ET and 3 a.m. SGT. And if you got a Prime laying around, I really appreciate a Prime. And what else? Discord. Yes, I'll drop the Discord here. One sec. I gotta automate it on YouTube as well. And for the people on YouTube, here is the Discord. There you go. And yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow. For sure. For sure. And let's see, anything else? Do I want to mention anything else? I think that's it, really. Yeah, that's all I can think of. I'll be sure to document whatever I do off stream and do a recap. So yeah, bye YouTube, and for the people on Twitch, let's see if we can rate people, right? Bye YouTube. Thanks for watching the stream. Bye.